25 years ago, one automaker geared up for the fight against pediatric cancer. Here to talk about Hope on Wheels are Kevin Reilly, a board member of the Hyundai Hope on Wheels organization, and Oliver Foster, who is 11, and we're happy to say he fought and won the battle against cancer. Good to have you both here. Kevin, start by telling us, what changes have you seen in the fight against pediatric cancer?
Well, Angie, thank you so much for having us. And, it's interesting as we reflect back on 25 years, Hyundai Hope on Wheels began in 1998 with a mission to put an end to pediatric cancer. And so every time a Hyundai is sold, Hyundai, Motor America, and Hyundai dealers, we put our money together, and that money goes to pediatric cancer research. And what's incredible is how we've grown over time. So this year, we'll donate $25 million in pediatric cancer research grants, bringing our lifetime total to $225 million.
Oliver, can you tell us about your own personal battle against cancer and why it's so important for all of us to help?
So, when I was 5 years old, I was diagnosed with ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The next day, I started treatment. I finished treatment on June 14th, 2020, after 3.5 years. I think it's important to help fund research for cancer because it's very hard to go through what I did, and I think no other kid should have to.
Where do Hope on Wheels grants go, and how is it making a difference?
Well, they make a huge difference. Angie, what people don't realize is if we take a look at the landscape of federal funding for cancer research, only 4% actually goes to pediatric cancer research. So an organization like Hyundai Hope on Wheels is so important to these hospitals and institutions, to provide that cutting edge research and find cures for pediatric cancer.
Where can people get more information if someone wants to get involved?
Well, they'd want to go to HyundaiHopeOnWheels.org, and they can learn about the cutting edge research that's happening in the area of pediatric cancer research from these institutions all across the nation. But more importantly, they can take a look and be inspired by the stories of courage and bravery by cancer survivors like Ollie here. And I think it'll be truly an inspiration for all your viewers.
Oliver, do you have anyone with you today?
So I have maybe my grandma and grandpa that have been listening, and I thank my mom.
Well, be sure and thank them for bringing you, and thank you, Kevin.
Thank you so much, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.